Good morning, dear children. Today, let us start lesson number 4, Healthy Eating Habits. I'm sure that in your day-to-day life, you are following many good habits. You have learned good habits from your childhood, like getting up early in the morning, then taking bath, brushing your teeth, having your breakfast, getting ready for your school. All these comes under good habits. You exercise and you respect your elders, wish them, and many more. The same way, dear children, healthy eating habits are also very important for our life. If we want to be healthy, we should follow certain good eating habits. Now in this chapter, we will study many good habits. Let's start the chapter on page number 26. There is a proverb in English which says, health is wealth. It's a nice proverb. Health is wealth. Health is everything. It's like a wealth for us. When you have health, you have everything. When you have health, you are able to work. When you are able to work, you are able to earn wealth. We know that for our survival, we need wealth. We need money. How can we earn money? When we'll be fit and fine, when we'll be healthy, then only we will be able to work. If we will work, then only we can earn money. So, health is very important. That is why it is said, health is wealth. Ill health brings sorrow and unhappiness. Therefore, we should try to maintain good health. If we are unhealthy, we'll be sad, we'll be unhappy. So, it's very important to maintain good health. One of the ways to achieve good health is by having healthy eating habits. So, if you want to be healthy, you should follow the good eating habits. Some children, in a hurry to have their food, do not even wash their hands before meals. Some of the children feel very hungry. They want to have their food in hurry-burry and they do not even wash their hands before eating. Even if they do wash, they wash them carelessly. Sometimes they wash, but they just rinse their hands with water. They do not wash their hands in a proper way. Nothing can be more dangerous. Eating with unwashed hands is the same as putting germs straight into our mouth. If we do not wash our hands properly, it means we are putting germs straight into our mouth. And remember, germs are the agent of most of the diseases. Most of the diseases takes place because of germs. We fall sick because germs enter into our body. Therefore, before we take our food, we should be careful to wash our hands well, rubbing one hand against the other in clean water. We should not simply rinse our hands. We should wash our hands rubbing against each other this way, this way. We should wash our hands properly with soap. It is also advisable not to keep long nails on the hands as dirt may gather under them. Some of the people keep long nails. They do not trim their nails regularly. All the germs gather under their nails. So, dirt is the root of all germs. Dirt is the root of all germs. Hence, people with long nails especially must be careful more than others to wash their hands with soap. People, those who keep long nails, They should be more careful. They should wash their hands in a proper manner. Some children's nails are always dirty. Some of the children do not trim their nails regularly. They keep their nails dirty. Why? When they eat with such hands, germs get into their food and enter their bodies. With dirty hands, if the nails are big, all the dirt is gathered under the nails. With the same hands, when they eat their food, all the germs are entering into their bodies. Some people, particularly children, have the habit of eating all the time. Some of them, very often, they keep on chewing something, munching something. They keep on eating all the time. They always have something or the other in their mouths. Some children eat several times a day. Normally, people take food in the morning, afternoon, evening, and at night. They take breakfast, lunch, evening tea, and dinner. The proper meals. We should take the proper meals. Morning should take the breakfast, then lunch, then evening we can take some snacks for tea, and dinner at night. But apart from this, some of the children keep on eating all the time. It's not a good practice. Eating between meals may result in loss of appetite, indigestion, tiredness, and laziness. Apart from these 4 meals, if people keep on eating something or the other, so many problems they have to face. What kind of problems? Loss of appetite. Appetite means a natural desire to satisfy a bodily need, especially for food. What is our natural desire? We lose that. Okay? And indigestion. Our digestion system will become weak. Will feel tired all the time and will become lazy. People forget that the stomach is like a machine which needs rest like any other machine. Our body is like a machine. You know that machine needs rest in between. If we use machine continuously, regularly, what will happen? It will break down. The same way, our body is also like a machine. If we do not give rest to it, we will become sick. Therefore, doctors advise us to eat at fixed times, which should not be more than 4 or 5 times with sufficient gap after each meal. So, doctors also advise us to eat at proper time. There should be proper gap between each meal. Taking food hour after hour will result in ill health. If after every hour we'll eat something, we'll eat food, what will become? What will happen? We will become sick. We will get ill health. So, the next paragraph. Some children have the habit of eating so much at a time that they can hardly breathe. Some of them start eating and they keep on eating. Though their hunger is satisfied, but still they keep on eating as food is very tasty. They do not stop eating. What happened with that? And after that, they will feel uneasy. They will feel hard to breathe. What happens to a balloon when one blows too much air into it? For example, if you take a balloon, you blow an air into it. You blow air into it, what will happen? If there will be excess air, the balloon will burst. The same way, the stomach may not burst like a balloon. If we eat excess, our stomach may not burst like a balloon, but the different organs within it may get affected and may refuse to work properly anymore. Our internal organs will stop functioning, will not work properly if we will not give rest to our digestive system. Therefore, do not eat more than what is necessary. As per our hunger, we should eat. More than enough, we should not. Some mothers, out of love for their children, force them to eat too much. Mothers love their kids very much. Though the child's stomach is full, but still mama will say, oh beta, have one bite. Then again one bite. It's also not a good practice. They fail to raise they fail to realize that they are only ruining the health of their dear ones. Mothers do not realize that they are ruining their health. They are spoiling their health. As a result of overeating, the children grow oversized like full-blown balloons. If children are having habit of eating excess, overeating, they will become very fat, like overblown balloon. Such children can hardly move about. They will find difficult to run around. They often become an object of ridicule and fun. When children gain extra weight, they become very fat. What happens? Their companions start laughing at them. It is a fact that many children eat their food quickly. They do not chew the food properly. They gulp down mouthful after mouthful. Another good eating habit we are going to learn in this paragraph. We should chew our food properly. Some of them, they eat in hurry-burry without chewing food properly. Sometimes they even make bets to see who eats faster. It's a very familiar game among the children. They keep bet who will eat faster. When food is sent down without chewing, it overburdens the stomach with extra work, leaving it no time for rest. If you do not chew your food properly, your stomach has to work more. Your stomach will not get rest. Your digestion system will not get rest. An overburdened machine often breaks down. A similar thing may happen within the stomach as well. Overburdened machine. If machine is being used for many hours, continuously the machine is being in use, what will happen? It will break down. The same way can happen with our stomach also. Some children drink little water or no water after food. It is important that one drinks at least a glass full of water after each meal. Some of the children do not drink water after the meal. We should not drink a lot of water having our meal. Even soon after the meal also we should not have water. But after 15 or 20 minutes you should drink water. It's very important. You have seen how cement, sand, stones and water are mixed for the construction of a building. If you have seen a construction site, you might have noticed cement, these stones, sand, all these are mixed with water. A similar work of bodybuilding goes on within each of us. The same way in our body also it happens. Hence, we should drink plenty of water. It will help the food to get digested. We should drink plenty of water every day, which will help to digest our food properly. Some children eat too many sweets, cakes and ice creams. Some children are very fond of eating sweet dishes. They like eating ice creams, cakes, chocolates. This is an unhealthy habit. Besides ruining the teeth and causing cavities, it ruins health as well. Eating too much sweet may ruin your teeth. You may have cavity, and at the same time you may spoil your health also. Overeating and taking excess sugar leads to obesity. If you eat too much sugar in any form, either you eat much chocolates, ice creams, cakes or sweet dishes, what will happen? It will cause obesity. Obesity means overweight or fatness. People may become very fat. Obesity is a growing concern among the people, particularly the children. Nowadays we can see obesity among many people, overweight because of any reason. People, especially in the metropolitan cities, are victims of obesity. Many in big cities, people are very fond of eating ice creams, chocolates, all these very often they get, and because of that they may cause obesity in them. We should also develop nice table manners. Some children talk too much while they eat. We should develop some table manners in us. While eating food, we should not talk. This is an unhealthy practice. If we talk while eating, it's an unhealthy practice. Some children also make too much sound while they take their food. While chewing their food, they make a lot of sound. Should not make any noise. It amounts to bad manners and an unhealthy habit too. The food must be chewed without making too much noise. We should chew food without making noise. It is also important to rinse one's mouth after each meal. As soon as we finish our food, we should rinse our mouth with water. It's very important. This will prevent food particles from staying in the gaps between the teeth or in the cavity of the teeth. So, when we'll rinse our mouth after our meal, all the remaining food will not gather between the gaps of our teeth. In order to maintain good health and secure a long life for teeth, one must brush one's teeth and wash one's mouth every night before going to bed. In the morning, we all brush our teeth, but before going to bed also we should brush our teeth properly. We should develop this good habit. These good habits will always keep one healthy and wealthy. If we follow all these good habits, we'll become healthy and wealthy.